Hello everyone, welcome back to Sluglady Plays, and welcome back to Unavowed. What do you think we should do now? Can you do the fire reading? I'll ask these other questions first though. What do you think about this place?
Everything about this house is wrong. Something happened here. Something profane. It's all I can do to stop myself from burning this place to ashes. That's what I think about it.
Oof.
You knew him before, right? Back when you were both mundane? He'll be different, I'll say that much. The power he's got is rare and powerful. He's connected to the world of the dead. He can see and talk to ghosts. He can help them. Of course, it looks like we've got to help him first.
Feels so weird being back here.
Yeah, that must be slightly awkward. But you know what? That wasn't you. Just focus on leaving the area a little better than when you arrived. It's all you can do. But maybe that's enough.
Okay, let's do this fire reading.
Don't see why not. What do you have in mind?
What was burnt in that trash can?
Sure, just a sec.
Okay. August 22nd, moving day. A bit far from campus, but it's mine. Art and Jess seem like an okay couple. Artists, I think. They're renting this room out for what my dad would have called a song. Wait, what? They're renting this room out for what my dad would have called a song. Oh, Dad, I miss you so much. Taking a full load of courses this semester. Can't lose my scholarship after all that's happened. Decided to keep this journal to keep myself focused. Keeping old Abriel up on the shelf for inspiration. She's looking a little threadbare these days. There was a doll in that closet. Jess offered me a hit off a bong this morning at breakfast. Didn't even realize they were such major potheads. Their dog's name is Mary Jane. Oh, that's awesome. I swear Jess dotes more on that dog than she would her own kid. The Eddings are out at some artist gallery opening. That dog is outside of my bedroom door, barking and whining while I'm trying to study biochem. Should I let her in? This is my Dana's study hour, but hey, cute dog. So where the heck is the dog? My physics textbooks now smell like dog piss. Stupid dog. Had to drag her out by the collar. Now she's howling outside my door. And blaring music, but it's not enough. I need quiet. I need to focus. Art and Jess came home. They're both high as hell. The dog shut up and became a perfect little angel. What the fudge? I think I know why my room was so cheap. Jess, September 18th. Told Jess what happened. She just shook her head. She tells me my room is where the dog used to sleep and is probably just a little upset. Yeah, that makes two of us. September 19th. Art and Jess are out again. Left in that clunker car that is oh so cleverly vanity license plate. With that oh so clever vanity license plate that Art loves so much. That barking rat is outside my door again, scratching and howling. Did the music suddenly get a little bit more? Okay. Felt a little sinister near the end there. It's looping now. This is impossible. I only just started my coursework and I'm already behind. September 24th. Fuck! That mutt got in here. Don't ask me how. She got a hold of Arabelle, peed on her, then chewed her arm off. 19 years I've had that doll and she didn't get a scratch. She couldn't last 3 weeks in this stupid house. Artist who toked up to care just seems sorry. It's hard to tell if it's her or the weed. She says she'll sew the arm back on for me. Maybe she's not so bad. October 3rd. I want to scream. Arabelle is still in pieces. The dog keeps barking whenever they go out. Haven't been able to study at all. I can't stay here, but I can't afford anywhere else. I can't lose my scholarship. What the hell am I gonna do? Dad, I'm so sorry. October 23rd. I met this strange person on the bus today. I don't know why, but I ended up spilling my guts. I got told something I can't put in writing, but I know what I have to do. It's finally perfectly clear. Listen up, Reefer Dog. My GPA is not going down. You are. Oh dear, she killed the dog. Why do dogs always get hurt in these games? Whenever it's horror related, the dog is always like one of the first to go. Or gets hurt or something. The animals always pay the major price. So was that...
What's up?
Oh, did I have to click on it?
Don't see why not. Sure.
Okay. So we got Jess, we've got Art, and we've got Dana. So before we go back in, let's talk to...
Yes?
And Dana.
I remember the cannon fire upon the hill nearby, firing upon the British soldiers, and upon the shape-shifting Naga that had infiltrated their ranks.
Kalash told me about that one. He seemed almost ashamed of it.
It was a humbling experience for him. He had been hunting that creature for months. Then, one mundane soldier ended it for him. Quite by accident. It saved us a great deal of trouble, and caused Father a great deal of embarrassment. I can sense an anger that permeates the walls, crying out to be unleashed, or quenched. I would suggest the latter.
Any thoughts on Logan?
He has remained at his post for days, and yet he seems at peace. He knows your hands killed his brother, but bears you no ill will. Bestower or not, that is a quality to be admired. Yes, I imagine it would. You did not exactly leave under pleasant circumstances. Regardless, we're here to do some good. In some small way, that may help. Naturally.
Alright, let's go back inside. So that must be Jess and the dog. And then that must be Art up there. So let's go upstairs, see if we can tell Logan what we found. Tacky plastic hula girl. Seems to be motion activated. Okay. Bedroom to the right. There's a doll in here.
Some clothes, a beat-up doll, a ripped-up umbrella.
Nothing we need in here. Okay, so not yet. If we need the doll, it's not yet. I'll just double check in here and see if tidiness was the inhabitant of this room's... I don't feel that the tidiness was a strong point. Well-geared romance novels, articles of clothing. Yeah, so no doll. So it has to be the one in the closet there. Buy earplugs, written in very hard, angry letters. Oh boy. Oh, I think I know where the dog is. Oh. It's good to see you again, Logan.
Right back at you. Who'd have thought we'd end up here? But we can catch up later. You know, after you save my butt.
This is the Eddings house. Does that help?
I already tried that. It's not enough. I need actual names. It's the best way to get through.
Found some names. Dana, Art, and Jess.
You sure? Let's try it. Are those your names? Art? Jess? Dana? Art? Jess? Dana?
The ghosts! They're...
No, no! please, there's no need for this. Art, Dana, Jess, just relax, fellas. Please, relax. That was close.
Close? Close? Those ghosts went geist.
Geist?
Poltergeist. It's what you get when ghosts go bad. Like, really, really bad. But I've only read about them in books. It doesn't actually happen. At least, it shouldn't. Not anymore.
Well, it happens now. These ghosts attacked us. They tried to tear KK apart. We barely got the circle up in time.
You need to tell us what's going on.
Fine. I think I've got things under control. If you have questions, ask them now.
What's the circle you're standing in?
Oh, this? KK taught me how to make it. Ghosts can't cross it.
Not just ghosts. It keeps out any spiritual energy. I've got something similar in my lab.
You do?
Sure. When you're experimenting with unstable magic, it's smart to be behind a protection circle. But it took me weeks to prepare. You're telling me that you whipped this up on the spot?
Me? I just drew the circle. It was KK who turned it on.
Amazing. You both must be incredibly powerful.
We're just doing a job, one day at a time. Or we would, if we weren't stuck here.
How long have you been here?
2 or 3 days, maybe?
Oh,
I had some energy bars in my pocket. They got me through the worst of it. But yeah, won't be long before my shoes start to look very tasty.
what happened here?
Like I said, we came here to put these ghosts to rest. Usually it doesn't take much. We talk to them a bit, learn who they are, try and get through to them. But these three, they got violent. Ugly. They went after KK, tried to rip her to shreds. Poor kid was terrified.
Kid?
She's 10 years old.
Jesus, is she okay?
Last time I saw her, yeah. We got this circle up. It calmed them down long enough for her to escape. We've been separated ever since. If she comes in here, the ghosts attack her. I leave the circle, the ghosts attack me. So, you see my dilemma here.
You couldn't call anyone?
All this spiritual energy screws with my phone, but even still, I couldn't bring anyone else in here. Too dangerous.
You're a smart dude. So is that similar to what Madeline did? Did she basically go geist? I mean, she could lift people. And the ripping apart thing, that definitely sounds like... Oof. Why aren't the ghosts attacking me or my friends?
Because they don't know you're here. Ghosts barely see other people. Only me and KK. As long as I don't provoke them, they won't go crazy again.
Why couldn't we see KK outside?
She's a spirit guide, not a pure ghost. Different rules.
KK and I are bonded at the soul. Only I can see her. It's the way it's always been.
Oh yeah, it's been a year. He's been at this for a year. What can we do to help you?
I don't know. With other ghosts, KK does most of the talking. Ghosts relate to her more, being a ghost herself. But I'm on my own this time. These three won't listen to me. They're just so angry. So I hope you guys have some ideas, because I'm out.
Well, like I said, geists don't just appear. Something happened. Something related to their deaths. If we can figure that out, maybe we can help them.
So we investigate.
It's our specialty.
Gee, maybe it has something to do with the demon that possessed me?
No. Ghosts are normally harmless. Confused and alone, but harmless. Usually I can talk them down. Find some point of connection. Get them to trust me. But these guys, they won't even listen. They just hate.
You are not alone. Supernatural beings have been getting progressively stronger.
So things are just gonna get worse?
They already have.
Oof.
Well, one thing at a time. Let's focus on getting me out of here. Then I'll worry about how screwed I am.
Ugh. How do you usually help a ghost move on?
It depends. Usually we talk to them, convince them they are actually dead. Sometimes an object works, something that they are attached to, something that reminds them of who they are.
Okay, we saw a ghost in the East Village the other day.
You did? Is it still there?
It was there when we left it.
Well, get me out of here and I'll be happy to check it out for you.
Nice.
It's the least I could do.
Okay. How do you usually help? Okay, sit tight, Logan.
Believe me, I'm not going anywhere.
Alright, let's go inside. Outside of here. Okay, she mentioned something about the doll. Can we get the doll from the closet now, please? Oh, no. Oh.
I've never done this before. Nothing like this before. I mean, I love my wife, I do, but...
What? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh. Having second thoughts?
No, I'm not. I've been unsure of many things, but not this. Why is that?
The heart wants what the heart wants. Oh. Oh. Don't question it, just live. I
Yes,
hate this.
That's exactly it. And after tonight, you'll be gone, but I'll keep a memento, just like you asked.
Yes, it's important to remember this. I'm glad you will remember me. I'll keep this secret, don't worry. Oh.
I have a hiding space in the garage. Nobody will ever find it. Under my heart rate. It will be for me and me alone. And you, if you ever come back. Just look in the mailbox. The garage opener is hidden in there, taped to the inside where it's hard to see. Now, where were we?
Oh.
That's...
Well,
yeah.
I
want this demon found. I want this demon dead.
I get that this is hard, and I'm sorry, but we need to focus. You didn't do anything. Remember that. What your demon did here was no accident. It had a reason, a plan. We need to learn what it was.
But it was still our body, so it was technically rape. Yeah, I'm with my character on this. I want to tear this demon apart the way those ghosts wanted to tear KK. So, alright. Let's go and not talk about this ever. I'll process this later. Let's keep looking around.
Take your time.
Yeah. Can we take the doll now, please?
Some clothes are beat up.
I wouldn't have even gone back in here if I didn't think the doll was important. Oh no.
I know everything, Dana.
That's crazy. You're crazy. I wouldn't do that.
This lady told me everything.
What lady?
Oh no.
You.
Don't let me interrupt. Oh. Ugh, this demon.
But why? You're the one who told me to do it.
Talking is one thing, doing it is another.
It wasn't just talk. You gave me instructions, a list of things to buy.
So you admit it. You poisoned my dog.
You know what? Fine, yes, I killed your fucking dog. It was destroying my GPA, my sleep, not to mention Arabelle.
Is that what this is about, your little rag doll?
You promised to fix her months ago. She's been in your closet ever since, just collecting dust. So kick me out. Call the cops. I don't care anymore. I'm done.
Jess, you know what I have to do. A dead cry out for revenge. Kill her. Oh. The dead cry out for revenge. Oh. This just keeps getting worse and worse.
Yes, Dana. You deserve to die for this.
What?
You killed my friend.
It was just a dog. Get a grip.
You killed my friend.
Murder by mental suggestion. A classic demon ploy if there ever was one.
Even so, a murder should not create a poltergeist. More investigation is needed.
Let's get back to it then.
So they all got affected by the demon.
Huh. Taped to the side of a mailbox. Clever. Would never have seen it if we didn't know it was there.
I am seriously going to murder this demon.
You sure there are batteries in that thing?
What? Oh. Let's get... Oh, I see. Okay, that's what it's for. Yay, battery. There we go. Alright, let's go into the garage. Something about under his heart. Herb is the healing of the nation. Bob Marley. He's afraid. Garden hose. Art rate. Yeah. As in heart rate? Okay, so that's probably it then. Reflective woman's vest. Okay, let's go check.
I don't think you're gonna pull that off with your bare hands.
Do I still have the screwdriver? Yes, I do.
Is something wrong?
Oh no. There's a picture of Art and me together. Oh.
Oh!
It is tastefully done, at the very least.
Madonna, really?
It is the truth.
Tastefully, yeah, thanks. I was possessed, I was possessed, I was possessed. Set it on fire, Eli. Then send the ashes on. Then set the ashes on fire.
I don't think that's a good idea.
This photo was hidden here for a reason. It could still prove useful.
Photo that you're not looking at. Oh. Try not to look too closely. Okay. Hang on. There's something else I want that I just noticed. Shovel. Oh. This is what I was thinking earlier. The moment there is a hint that the dog was killed.
Did you really think I wouldn't find out?
Don't turn this around on me. You killed Dana.
Turn it around? You slept with that woman!
Issues? We were fine until you came along. This is all your fault.
Her fault?
Yes, I had an affair. I'm sorry. But you murdered Dana.
She deserved it. She killed my Mary Jane.
Jesus, are you even listening to yourself?
Oh, so you can love your precious car, but loving my dog is crazy?
No. Murder is what's crazy.
She'll kill you next. Kill her first. Oh.
You're right. You are so right.
Hey, she seduced me.
You didn't have to say yes.
I don't want to do this, Jess.
Well, too
Okay.
fucking bad.
This story grows grimmer with each telling.
Yep. And I'm pretty sure I know where it leads.
Oh, good. There's a collar. Just grab that, will ya?
Yep, that's where the dog is.
When we return home, I recommend you bathe. Immediately.
Gee, thanks. Yeah, didn't. Yeah.
Yes.
You look kind of pale. Are you okay?
I am adequate. The word is as close to the truth as I can get. I am part spirit, remember? Having those twisted spirits nearby, it is not pleasant. It is difficult, but I am managing. Hence, adequate. Please do not speak more of this.
Okay. Why am I getting these visions?
Those spirits, those poltergeists, they corrupt the spiritual energy around them. The results are often unpredictable. Your increased visions are perhaps one of them. Naturally.
Okay.
What's up? We're in a house with geists. Of course I'm shaken up. Just be glad the bestower got here first. We wouldn't have stood a chance. We'd already be dead. I just hope he lasts long enough for us to fix it. A bunch of ghosts went geist. That's bound to stir up any spiritual energy around here. But on the list of potential bad things that could happen, more visions are at the very bottom. Right with you.
Okay, let's go finish this. Oh, not again. What more?
I killed my wife.
Oh.
I cheated on her, and then I killed her.
Oh.
She was so angry, and she did kill before. I am confused. So confused. I'm going to go sit in my car for a bit.
Oh,
try and
no.
think. Maybe I'll run the motor a little. Check if it's running okay.
Oh,
Could
no.
you make sure the garage door's closed?
Oh, boy. I didn't think it was possible to get darker than some of the Blackwell stories, but yeah, this one definitely takes the cake. Alright, let's go up and get that doll. Now that we have finally see them talking about it. Doll. And then let's never
Some clothes.
enter this room
Guess
again.
it can't hurt to grab it.
Okay. Let's go deal with this. These ghosts are gonna be pissed.
What's the story?
Nana killed the Eddings
Seriously?
dog.
Dana, this is true? Did you kill the family dog? Okay. She's denying it. She says she had no reason to do that.
She's not lying. She was mentally forced into doing it.
I see. In that case, the best way to reach her is with something physical. Something she's got a strong attachment to. There's gotta be something like that around here somewhere.
Yep. Jess killed Dana with the knife to avenge her dog.
Jesus. Jess, is that true? You killed Dana because she killed your dog? I'm sorry, but it's true. Okay. Never mind. She's fine. She's denying all of it. She's saying her dog isn't dead. Do you have any evidence that the dog is dead? Something physical? Find me something like that, and maybe we can get through to her.
Artem cheated on his wife.
You did? Art, did you have an affair? Okay, shh. He's denying it. He says he loves his wife.
Be that as it may, we know the truth of it.
He's not lying exactly. He's just confused. Death can cloud your memories, put you in denial. We need something physical, something more than words. Find something like that, and maybe we can get through to him.
Okay.
Believe me.
Alright. First, the doll.
A doll? Why are you showing me that?
Belonged to Dana, one of the ghosts.
An old toy. Let me see. Dana, is this yours? Arabelle, huh? That's a nice name. Oh, I see. Dogs will do that sometimes. I'm sorry. But why did you do that? There was no need for that. No, I can't judge you. That's not my department. If you really want to move on from this, you need to make it right. Asking forgiveness, yeah. Doesn't matter if you get it. It's just important you ask. Just think about it, okay? Just think about it. Yeah.
Okay.
Just have a little think. That did it. She's aware. She's ready.
Awesome.
Ready to move on. Once we calm down all three ghosts, KK and I can do our thing. But for now, keep doing what you're doing.
Sweet. Okay.
That's kind of disgusting. What are you showing me that for?
Belonging to Jess's dog.
That might work. Give it here. Jess, do you recognize this? Mary Jane. That was her name? Can you tell me about her? Yeah, that sucks. That really, really sucks. Dana shouldn't have done that, but you can't do anything about it now. It's out of your control. You see that, right?
All right.
That's
You're
it.
down.
That's it. I just need you to think about that for a bit, okay? Right. I think that did it. She's calm. She's ready. Just one more to go.
Also, I didn't read this. Logan looks different from when you last saw him. More alert, more confident. So being a bestower has actually been helping him, maybe? Oh, boy.
Whoa. Why are you showing this to me? Wait, is that art?
He had an affair. He took this photo as a memento.
Yeah, this is proof, all right. But who's the woman in the picture? She's kind of hard to make out.
It was me. I was possessed. Let's leave it there. Let's just be truthful.
Right, leaving it there. Art, did you take this picture? I'm sorry, Art, but this is you. You can't deny it. Don't ask me why you did it. That's a question only you can answer. Good. Acceptance. That's the only way forward. I get you weren't in your right mind, but it still happened. It still matters. I don't judge you one way or the other. That's not my department. Just think about that. Can you do that for me? Please?
Sweet.
There we go. Just hang tight, Art. And I'm sorry. I think that did it. He's ready. Okay, that's the last of them. Here goes everything.
All right.
They're not attacking. Guys? Oh, thank God. KK, get in here. It's safe. God, it's good to see you. You've met everyone? This is Eli. That's
You opened the
Madonna,
door?
And that's... Wait, duh. You guys can't see KK, can you?
Nope, sorry. We've sort of met. Nice to see you again, KK.
You're kind of facing the wrong way. Now she's on your other side. Now she's KK. Stop messing around. Anyway, there's just one more thing I need to do. Then I'm going out to eat about a dozen steaks. Hey guys, Dana, Art, Jess, I want you to meet my friend. Her name's KK. I know you all have had a rough few months, but it's almost over. Just take her hand, okay? One at a time. I feel almost human again. Almost makes me... Never mind.
You know you can talk to me, Logan. You always could.
Never did it sober, though. It's different now. I would have died in there if you hadn't shown up.
There's nothing, Logan. It's our job.
That's not what I'm getting at. You guys, you do this all the time?
More than we used to, for sure.
I'd like to join you. KK too, obviously. Is that possible? We don't want to be
Yay!
caught like that ever again.
I can vouch for him.
To be fair, I wasn't exactly the same back in those days.
You more than proved yourself, Logan. I welcome you. Father will not like it, but that can be dealt with.
Why is that?
He often says that death is part of the mundane world, and we should not get involved. But after what we saw tonight, perhaps we should review that sentiment.
Uh-huh. I would agree. Sweet, I'm not the new kid unavowed. Sorry, I read 2 sentences at the same time. I'm not the new kid anymore. And that settles it. Welcome to the Unavowed.
Well, this new kid needs his beauty sleep. I'm dead on my feet.
Do you have a place to stay, Logan?
I've got a place in the neighborhood.
Great. You go home and get some sleep. We'll meet up first thing in the morning.
I'm looking forward to it.
Welcome, Logan. Awesome. What the heck was that? Okay, I am so super stoked because I know Logan was gonna be one of the playable characters because I saw this just from the screenshot from the trailer. Is there anything new? Still nothing new. Just the same picture. Huh. Anyone see a blue glowing ball?
You are awake. Good. I have a question of a personal nature. I hope you'll answer it.
Ask away.
I appreciate you humoring me. Our missions have taken a very personal nature, at least as far as you are concerned.
No
These
kidding.
visions you have seen of your demon self, could you tell me how they make you feel?
This person's vision's not me. I feel violated. Without them, we never know what the demon did. I'm honestly not sure what I think. I feel violated. I was forced to hurt people, do things I'd never do.
I see. Control. Agency. These things are important to you. Thank you for sharing. I will see you at the meeting.
Can we talk
We
a bit more
may.
first? How's Logan
It
fitting?
was difficult for my father to accept a bestower, but he understands the necessity. I am certain Logan will prove himself, as you have.
Yeah. I have a feeling you guys probably should have, got involved with bestowers a lot sooner. Just saying.
Yes, that would be KK,
Oh.
Logan's spirit guide. I admit, I was surprised to see her as well. Eli has a theory. He can explain it better than I.
Okay. Why are you so curious?
My concern is for your welfare. We must all watch out for each other, since nobody else will. One day, you will do the same for me.
You still have that option.
I confess, putting lost souls to rest gave me a certain satisfaction. I can see the appeal in being a bestower, yet I am glad I am not one.
I grew up on Mars. Fine, I'll do it.
I did mention that a lie makes a djinn very uncomfortable. Think of fingernails on a chalkboard, but inside your brain. Djinns cannot
Ooh.
abide to speak a lie, let alone listen to one.
Sorry.
Indeed, no djinn could. It gives us physical pain. Of
Ooh.
course, this means that djinns resort to mind tricks and verbal trickery.
Oh, yeah. I've heard a bunch of bad stories about Jin.
You can trust me to tell the truth. I have no desire to trick you or anyone else. My purpose is to serve the Unavowed. Nothing more, nothing less.
But if you tricked me to serve the Unavowed...
This is why nobody trusts the djinn. One always looks for a hidden meaning. Mind games and wordplay are silly. I find them tiresome. So I have focused my efforts elsewhere. I hope you will grow to trust me. And that is the truth.
I don't know you well, but I think I can
Thank
trust
you.
you.
That is appreciated. Thank you.
Wait, did you
Yes.
say anything... Is there anything new about
I
the-
confess. I can see.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, Eli. Doing some more reading, I see.
Hey, shouldn't you get some sleep? We all need to be fresh tomorrow.
It is tomorrow.
It is? Jesus, I really should put a clock down here.
This is why I have a watch with a timer that chimes every hour. Reading anything
Interesting is relative, but I'm looking for something useful. I was reading about ghosts, trying to learn more about the geists we saw. There must be millions of old texts and tomes on the subject. None of them have anything approaching solid facts. Still, there's gotta be something, somewhere. Why do you think lost ghosts are turning geist on us? I really shouldn't let this stuff get to me. I've outlived a lot of people. I buried my wife over 60 years ago.
Aw.
Heck, my kids are in their 60s. I'm probably going to outlive them too.
And you never get to
That's
see them.
okay. I've made my peace with it. But geists, that their souls could be twisted like that, I don't like it. Not at all.
You have family?
People just blurt out their secrets to you, don't they? Must be a bartender thing. Anyway, sorry for the brooding. See you at the meeting? You don't know many parents, do you? Never ask a dad about his kids. He won't shut up. But yeah,
Aw.
you probably saw the pictures on the wall. I have 2 girls, Julie and Gloria.
Are they fire mages too?
No. No, they aren't. Thank God for that.
Must be cool having a fire mage for a dad. Oh.
They don't exactly know about that. And they never will. They, think I'm dead.
Aw.
I faked my death. This power I have, when it manifested, it attracted things. Things that would have hurt my kids unless I died. So, I did.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, still is.
What happened to your wife?
Donna was young, 30, 31. It was cancer that took her.
Aw.
Seems so mundane, doesn't it? When I think about all the things I've seen since. Just goes to show, you don't need magic or monsters for something to be terrible.
So you raised the kids by yourself?
Why is everyone always so surprised when they hear that? Yeah, I raised them
What?
both. Got them into a school near my office. We figured it out.
What kind of things?
Just things. Let's leave it at that.
Ooh, okay. Julie and Gloria, tell me about them.
I did warn you about asking a dad about his kids, right? Well, here's the Cliff Notes version. Gloria married a realtor and moved to Florida. They're both retired now. Julie got bit by the wanderlust bug and hasn't let go. She hasn't settled down and probably never will. They turned out fine. Dad or no dad.
Oh. You keep tabs on your kids?
Once in a while. I might not be in their lives, but I'm still their father. What kind of dad would I be if I didn't watch out for them?
That's good. Never mind about your family. Let's talk about
Yeah.
something else.
Enough talking about the past.
Logan fitting in?
He's an impressive guy. He's been out there for almost a year, all by himself. I think he's finally happy to have some backup.
Did you see the blue light fly by?
Oh, that was KK. It turns out we can see her now. Sort of.
We can all see KK now? How?
Because Logan's officially joined the Unavowed. All members of the Unavowed share a spiritual bond, albeit a slight one. Logan and KK have a strong spiritual bond. It's what enables him to see and speak to her. Now that we're all linked, we're getting some spillover, I guess. We can't speak to her, but we can kind of see her.
Can I ask about some of the pictures on your walls?
I guess.
Any
Well,
picture?
I can't deny that's me. Almost 70 years ago that was taken. The cancer came about 5 years later. She was gone a few years after that.
Oh.
Sorry. Could we not talk about this?
2 little girls, are they yours? We
Yep,
already know this.
that's Julie and Gloria. They look quite a bit different now. Sure.
Enough the pictures. thoughts on our last mission?
Seeing those geists with my eyes was bad enough, but I can only imagine what Logan saw. Once upon a time, I wished I had a bestower's power. Not anymore.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad we didn't see it either.
Seeing those once right.
Leave you to it. Okay, let's go upstairs and see. Is it Kadash? Kaldash? Sorry. Okay. There's KK. Logan is relaxing on the sofa and fiddling with his phone.
Hey, you're finally up. You guys keep some late hours around here. Although, you used to work some pretty late shifts at Sammy's, didn't you?
What the heck is that sound? Is that this, like, music coming? Is that music coming from his phone or something? You guys are hearing that, right? The pirate music? I'm guessing it's coming from here because I'm only hearing it in one ear. And it's looping. The hours might be the same, but there are fewer glasses to wash up.
And fewer bathrooms to mop. Jesus, Logan. What a stupid thing to say. Anyway, I was told there'd be a meeting or something. Just let me know when it starts.
I'd like to talk to it first. What are you doing
You
with
ever
your
hear
phone?
of Trollgate? Some online game thing? KK is a little obsessed with it. Oh, don't deny it.
That's
KK.
what it is.
You totally are. You make me play this thing every chance we get. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Role-playing a pink troll in a fairy tale land, zapping goblins with magic. Okay. KK says they aren't goblins. They're called Whittakins. Yeesh, such a nerd. What? You are?
Whittakins. I love that. Oh. So if you guys haven't figured out by now, KK is Kendra from the last game. And this was a big, this was a big theory right after Epiphany ended, because everyone was wondering who's going to be the next spirit guide, who's going to be the next medium. And some people were wondering, well, Rosa basically saved every spirit on the planet, so maybe it's whatever last spirit was to go into the portal. And then other people suggested that technically the last ghost that they actually saved was Kendra. So Kendra might be the next spirit guide. And I guess we got our answer now, which is pretty awesome. Sorry, I saw the word ball of light. Okay. That's what that sound is. It's not pirate music. I knew I remembered that music from somewhere. Yeah, that's Trollgate. There's a ball of light next to you.
That's no ball of light. That's KK. Seems you guys can see her. Eli was saying it was because we're all linked now or something. You'd have to ask him. I couldn't understand 2 words of it.
Can we talk about
I
yourself?
suppose we did lose touch after I stopped coming to the bar, huh? I did miss you and Sammy, but I was kind of a mess back then, as you might remember.
I remember several messes in the bathroom, I'll say that much.
Ha! Oh man, I was absolutely horrible, wasn't I? Both me and Jonah. I'm still on the wagon though. I'm thankful for that. Thankful every day.
Yeah, I was actually going to say that he did a lot of stuff he was doing back there with the ghosts was a lot of like group therapy kind of stuff. Things that I've done in therapy and in group therapy. So I'm assuming that just like our bartender gave us a stat boost, he basically has a stat boost because he went to all those AA meetings. I'm assuming that it was the AA meetings.
I am too. Sorry that he's dead. Not about anything you did. KK was there. She told me what happened. It wasn't your fault. For what it's worth, he didn't become a lost ghost. He's at peace.
That's good. KK was there in the bathroom with me and Jonah?
Yeah. She was Jonah's spirit guide at the time. She tried to stop it, but... Sorry. Talking about this upsets her. Let's talk about something else.
Okay. So you're still on the wagon?
Yes, I am. 6 years now. And with luck, 1 day more.
How long have you been a bestower?
About a year, give or take. One day, I got the worst headache of my life. Then KK appeared, and everything made a lot more sense.
Things made sense after KK appeared?
Yeah, with Jonah, you know? He'd been acting strange for weeks, jumping at shadows, staring at stuff that wasn't there. I begged him to talk to me, but how could he? I wouldn't have believed him. You saw how he ended up. He just couldn't handle it. When he died, I inherited his gift, and KK. She explained everything. Jonah wasn't crazy. He never was. And accepting this gift, it's the only way I can honor him. So here we are.
Aside from being a bestower, you're mundane like me.
I was never anyone particularly special. And honestly, I'm still not. So am I mundane? Sure. Mundane as mud. Alright.
Can I ask you about KK?
Is that okay? She says it's okay.
Why does she bob up and down like that?
She says she doesn't know, but honestly, I think she's messing with me. Why? Because you're always messing with me.
What does KK look
Oh
like?
yeah, you only see a ball of light, right? I see a little girl, about 10 years old. Really? You sure it's okay? Well, okay. I have a picture on my phone of what she looked like, you know, when she was alive.
Oh!
She says it's cool if you want to see.
Yes, totally. I would
Sure.
love to see
Here.
the picture. There she is! Kendra!
I know. She was 10. Just try not to make a big thing of it, okay?
This isn't gonna end with an answer.
Look, you never spoke to a ghost before, so you can't know this. You don't ask a ghost how they died. You just don't. It really upsets them. So, let's not do that, okay?
Sure thing.
You got it.
Could I see a picture
Sure.
of KK
Here.
again? So is that just for everyone to take screenshots, or is that actually gonna be important for a mission? Any thoughts on the last
I
mission?
think I'm just happy to walk more than 2 feet in any direction. I'm eager to move. You need me to run out for coffee or a pizza or anything? Just say the word. Talk later. Now, where were we?
Nice. And Kendra seems to be working pretty well as a spirit guide. Yeah, when people were coming up with that theory, one of the things that came up was that would be kind of creepy. That would kind of be hard for a little girl to be seeing all this stuff that Joey and Rosa saw. But come to think of it, she was pretty calm when she got sent off. Also, I have noticed she knows a lot more than Joey did when he first started. I'm assuming Rosa might have had something to do with that, because I doubt Joey taught her. I don't think he had the chance. Yeah, I'm pretty much anything to do with weird stuff going on with ghosts and knowledge and these guys. I'm gonna chalk it up to what happened in Epiphany. KK knows stuff. I'm guessing Rosa. There are geists around. We know Madeline has done something similar. Okay, let's
A
talk
bestower and spirit guide in the Unavowed Hall. More evidence that times are changing.
Yep. What do you have against bestowers?
Nothing at all. It is their vocation I have issue with. Bestowers deal with death. Mundane, mortal death. It is messy, fraught with emotion, and rarely pleasant. But
Yep.
times are changing rapidly. We must adjust in kind. So, shall we start the meeting?
Oh, there were so many things I could have asked, but okay, call the meeting.
As you were.
Oh, actually, no, we've hit an hour, pretty much. I think we've talked about everything. It's weird hearing the troll game music in the background of this, like, really nice, calm music of the Unavowed building. This bottle emits a faint hum whenever Kalash, there we go, Kalash moves. Smoke dances up the chimney. Alright, so I guess we'll leave it there today. We accomplished a mission. We accomplished another mission. We got a new recruit. And we found out the demon has done even more horrible stuff to ourself, as well as other people. So this demon is going to be completely obliterated if we can help it.
Now, where were we?
I have a feeling it's going to get even darker from here. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Remember to like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. Donate if you can, it really helps out. And I will see you guys next time. This is the Sluglady, signing off.